Welcome back to AK Education System Podcast. This is episode number 8. Today we are learning one of the most important grammar topics, prepositions of place. Many students feel confused about at, in, and on. But today, after this lesson, you will never confuse them again. This lesson is specially for beginners, so relax, listen carefully, and repeat after me. Let's begin. First, understand the basic idea, prepositions of place. Tell us where something is. They show position, location, or place, for example. The cat is on the chair. The keys are in the bag. He is at the door. These small words change the meaning of the sentence. Now we learn them one by one. At, use for exact point, we use the at when we talk about a specific point. A small, exact place. Think of at like a dot on a map. Examples. I am at the gate. She is at the bus stop. We are at the hospital. He is at the entrance. Notice something. These places are points. Not inside, not surface, just location. More examples. They are at school. He is at work. She is at home. Important tip. When you talk about general location, use at. For example, I am at school means I am in school area. But if you say, I am in the classroom, now you are talking about inside. See the difference. At equals general point. In equals inside specific space. In dash, use for inside. We use in when something is inside something else. Think of in like a box. Examples. The milk is in the fridge. She is in the room. The children are in the park. There is money in my pocket. All these examples show something inside. We also use in for big areas, in a city, in a country, in a village. Examples. I live in Lahore. They live in Pakistan. She studies in London, remember? Big areas always take in. Not at. Wrong sentence. I live at Pakistan. Correct sentence. I live in Pakistan because Pakistan is a country, a large area. On use for surface. We use on when something touches a surface. Think of on like top of something. Examples. The book is on the table. The phone is on the bed. There is a fan on the ceiling. The picture is on the wall. Everything is touching a surface. More examples. The cup is on the desk. Your bag is on the chair. The clock is on the wall. Simple rule. If something is touching the top, use on, compare, at, in, and on clearly. Now let's compare them together. He is at the door means he is near the door. He is in the room means he is inside the room. The keys are on the table means the keys are touching the table surface. See how meaning changes. Small words, big difference. Common mistakes beginners make. Mistake 1. Wrong. She is at the room. Correct. She is in the room because room is inside space. Mistake 2. Wrong. The book is in the table. Correct. The book is on the table because table is surface. Mistake 3. Wrong. I am in the bus stop. Correct. I am at the bus stop because bus stop is a point location. Easy memory trick. Remember 3 simple words. Point. Inside. Surface. At for point. In for inside. On for surface. Repeat this again. At for point. In for inside. On for surface. If you remember this rule, you will never forget. Practice time. Fill in the blanks. The cat is the box. Correct answer. In the box. She is waiting. The gate. Correct answer. At the gate. The laptop is in the desk. Correct answer. On the desk. We live. Karachi. Correct answer. In Karachi, he is standing the door. Correct answer. At the door. Great job. Final revision. Let's revise everything quickly. Use at for a point. Use in for inside or big areas. Use on for surface. Simple, clear, easy. Practice these sentences daily. Try to make your own examples. Speak loudly. Build confidence. Grammar becomes easy when you practice. That's all for today's episode. If this lesson helped you, like this video. share it with your friends, and subscribe to AK Education System. We will meet again with another easy English lesson. Keep learning, keep improving. Allah Hafiz.